Bitcoin is worthless artificial gold.
You're not producing anything.
Crypto, and that simply flooded the system with money.
Yes, we did.
To suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold.
Now, that is not something I think the world needs.
Oh my goodness! If that intro doesn't get you pumped up, then I don't know what does. I don't know what planet you're on. I do not know what planet you're on if the intro does not get you pumped up. I was just watching it right now with Anonymous, and we were just saying how dope that intro is. And they got Goku in there, the IRS. You got shrooms and psychedelics, and she's going down the rabbit hole. And you got the orange and pill and the red pill and whatever other pills I missed. There's just so much in there that to digest. You got to watch it like 7 times, at least 7. Maybe some of you have. I don't know. Maybe some of you have watched it 7 times. But we're back in the saddle, and Anonymous is asking, "What are you asking?" Is what? Is who on?
Is Trent on?
He's asking, is Trent on? Yes, Trent is going to be on. Trent is going to be on. It's been a busy day today. Busy day, but very productive day. It's our Monday, and we got a lot of school stuff done with Anonymous because he is officially going into what?
High school.
High school.
Sophomore?
He's a freshman.
Freshman.
The freshman, right? He's ready to go into sophomore. He says, forget freshman, I'm going right into sophomore. The hell with it. So he is excited, and we're all excited. And the girls are continuing their studies in elementary. And but Fanny and I, it's a little, Hodler says she's almost in middle school. So for Fanny and I, it's a little different because this is our first time we're doing this with a high schooler. So it's a little bit of a learning curve for us, not so much on the academics side, but more so on understanding the way the system's working with all the different teachers and the different emails and how they choose to structure, not necessarily structure their curriculum, but how they choose to handle it and what they expect out of the kids. So this first week is really kind of like, it's a slow roll into the school year. And so we're literally rolling with it. And it's fun. So we did orientation today, and he did really good, and he understand what's expected of him, and all these things. And so so he did really good. He's really excited, really happy. Worked some more on the chicken stuff today. Fanny got some new nesting. They're kind of like these nesting things that the chickens roost or lay their eggs on, and all kinds of stuff like that. She's on it. She's in her zone. So she did a bunch of that today. And then, and so ran some errands and had dinner. And now we're back here. So without further ado, I think there's somebody you guys might know. You guys know him, or you've heard of him. He's a mythical creature, just like Jenny Legendary. And you get them two together, they, that's a podcast. You get them two together, that's a podcast. We will bring him on. And he doesn't need much of an introduction, I guess. And his name is... That's Trent. What's up, Trent?
Me? I'm doing great. What's up, beautiful people?
Oh man, I love it. I'm a little jealous of Trent's background.
I like it too.
It looks good. Let's make it bigger. Wait, that just zooms into our face. It's
Speaking
good,
of-
man. So what's going on, brother? How you been?
Good. I had to kill a bat before the show, so I had to go fast.
I think a little. I think I heard something about a bat. Yeah.
I was not pleased myself.
Right on, man. How's your guys' weather up there?
Ah, beautiful. It's like 75, 80.
Oh, that's like the perfect zone.
Yeah, it's great.
Ours is still bipolar. We have these massive windstorms over here. I don't know where they come from.
I'm a little dense in the head though. I have a long sleeve on today.
Oh, really? Yeah, I just noticed that. It's that good AC unit you have downstairs.
It's no, I didn't have to go to my fiber market, so I sat in an office all day. Get up.
So you got a little bit of a chill day.
Yeah, I got a lot of things I needed to get done that you can't fit in going, on the road. So I got like new tires ordered. Goes into the shop like Wednesday. I got a bunch of training done. What else did I do today? Oh, I had a brake light out, so I fixed that myself today. So it's stuff you gotta get done.
Good. Well, it was productive then.
Halfly.
Well, that's the key, man. You gotta have some form of production, and it makes us feel good. You know, it makes you feel good when you at least get something done. You know. The older I get, I feel like, I have to get something done. When I was younger, if I didn't get anything done, I was like, yeah, man, we ain't doing nothing.
That's a good day. That's a good day.
But now, if I don't get anything done, or Fanny or I don't get anything done, we just feel like, we feel like we're
my
contributing.
weekends, I still pull that in there. I'm just like, we're not doing anything today.
We're not doing anything. We don't do anything. But yeah, man, Bitcoin's doing what Bitcoin does. We know this. Nothing. I don't know. Is the world coming to an end? I don't know. Are we good on Bitcoin? Bitcoin stuff is doing Bitcoin stuff.
I didn't even look today.
Yeah, I mean, I just look at the sats per dollar. We're at 12.66.
I've even been skipping that. I have notifications that come up. I just don't look at it.
Yeah, same here, dude. I get my hourly buys, which are nice. I know that my account's still funded, so that's good. And that's about it.
Don't forget to do that. I've done that before. I've walked away 2 days and like, oh wait, I didn't put money in that account.
Yeah, we've done that several times, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But it is a sign of literally set it and forget it, right? I mean, it's the ultimate, like, I'm literally just DCAing.
If we didn't do hourly, I could just tie it to like the bank account, and then it would be 100% forget it, because it would never stop. But hourly forces you to fund the account.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Let's get a check. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's hanging out with us on this wonderful Monday. All right, let's see who's here. And there she goes. Hey guys, let's go. You know who that is? That's Fanny. Fanny Packer is in the house. Someone who does not need an introduction. And we got Off Ramp Radio. I know that guy. I have my volume to editing levels, which means it's cranked. And the stream started and blew my ears out.
Your intro got me so bad. I'm like just kind of chilling, and all of a sudden you hit live, and just my ears were exploded.
Oh, bro, that intro's heavy too. It hits hard.
So
it's very
good.
punchy. I love it. I don't know how I even found that. I think I just did like pump up Bitcoin videos or something, and that one popped up. It was dope. It was dope.
I've heard the beat before, but it wasn't Bitcoin related.
Oh, it's so good. And we got Jenny Legendary and Nico in the house, and she goes, "Hey yo, what's up, Jenny?" Jenny is in the house. How are you doing, Jenny? How are you doing? Hey guys. Hey, Backpacker family, what's up, Vic? Vic Shoots, Mr. San Diego, aka Ron Burgundy, eats your heart out, is in the house. Vic Shoots, a great family man, father, and Vic was hanging out with us the other day. That was great when he jumped on that call. So that was fantastic. What's going on, Vic? How you been, man? How'd your day going? And I think the kids are either in school or getting ready for school, I assume, right, Vic? So I know you're busy. Yo, 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 how are my favorite people? What's up, Spaceman and Jack? Yes, Jack. You know what's funny is in this picture of Jack, he looks like he's a smaller dog. But then Jack's big.
I saw Jack short this morning. He had like 238 views on it. He was just running around. It's good. It's a good short.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. And like the discussion we all had the other day was getting our fur babies involved. Jenny Legendary leading and trailblazing and trend setting the way. Obviously, bragging rights with Nico getting, what is he, 12,500? Is that what it was?
It was 12.4 last night. I'm
Insane.
not stalking your Nico account, Jen. I swear.
Yeah, but Nico's really showing us how it's done. So we got to take our
Makes
hats
us look
off
like
to
chumps.
Nico. Nico knows the cheat code. Caspa, man, yeah.
Nico's got a lot of followers, but I bet I have more views. Mm-hmm.
There we go. The gauntlet has officially been put down.
I believe I got a message this morning. My channel hit 1.5 million views.
Wait. Repeat that?
I think it was 1.5 million.
1.5?
I think so. I can double check.
Holy cow. Well, the thing is, between Nico and yourself, you guys put in work, man. Jenny puts in work, and I know you put in work.
Jenny kills it.
Yeah, the thing is, I always like to be a believer of if you put in the work, you get out what you put in, for the most part, for most things. And it shows. It absolutely shows. I know there's things I need to work on, that's for sure. Spaceman!
So channel is actually at 1.7 million views. Oh, wait, sorry, it's moving.
It's going up as we speak.
No, it is, because it does your subs and then it pulls in the current numbers. 1.895.
Holy cow.
That's insanity.
Yeah. It's amazing. But it goes to show that, and it's something that we don't already know. People love their fur babies, and the thing is some people who don't have kids, whether they choose to or other reasons, and I think it's great. Animal content kills it too.
Oh, I love animal. My day.
You see those little monkeys on YouTube, and they're doing like funny things, and they're like feeding themselves. So look at the cat. Look at that heifer right there.
He will not leave me alone. As soon as the camera turns on, he has to be here.
Yeah. He has it. Well, then he's very he'll be good. He'll be good with the YouTube channel, Trent.
He's not getting a YouTube channel. He's got a big enough ego.
I've been peed on by bats, she says. Wow.
That's kinky.
I would assume that. We know the way guano is, but I would think that bat pee is probably very potent. Very potent. I feel like Trent was on Signal all day and not working at all. LOL, yeah.
I wasn't working the day, Spaceman. I told you. I had basically a free day.
That's so cool.
Very rare.
That's so cool. You gotta take it when you can get it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, is this the right place to do? What was that?
I said I used to get them a lot. I never get them anymore.
Yeah. It feels good when you don't get
valuable.
Exactly. So I guess that's the psychological side of it is you're keeping me active.
Oh, dude, you get after a week of it, you can't stand it no more.
Yeah, you do kind of feel like you're going insane, and then especially with you because you have you just go, you're always going. So that's probably it's probably almost torture.
It really is.
Is this the right place to do nothing? He says.
Yes, Scotty, we do nothing a lot.
Yeah, yeah, we don't do anything. We're just chilling. But this is definitely the place to come just to chill and talk stuff and talk story, as we like to. I call it talk story. That's what we say in Hawaii. Some people say have conversation, joke around, bullshit. I say talk story. Absolutely. Hey, Spaceman, did you see the message I sent on Signal?
I didn't.
I don't know exactly where that's at.
Signal's been popping. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's doing great. I love it. It's fantastic. And it's just that it's literally like Cheers. You just want to come there, hang out, and where everybody knows your name, and you just literally let your hair down.
I mean, I
That's
found
right.
a whole box of phones for Spaceman. He
I
just has to
seen
come
that.
pick them up.
That was dope. And just to let everybody know, the link is in the description of this video. So go check it out. Go click on it if you haven't already joined the group. And it's called When Everything Felt Simple. The name speaks for itself. We're rolling back time, and we're just keeping it very, very elementary on there. It's a good time. Go check it out. Hey, Jen. Hey, Vic, what's up? Agent 99 is in the house. Yes, he is. He is here. I know you're not because you're wrong. It's 12.8K. But that was, I think there was a little time difference there because you caught it.
Yeah, it went to 1.9 or 895 as it went up.
Wow. That's a flex, Jen. She's flexing right now.
I mean, Nico could be. I don't know how long Nico's been doing it. Technically, my channel has only been live since April.
You still got good numbers though for April.
Oh, it's more than I could ever imagine.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And Nico is just so photogenic. And I asked Jen
Way better
one
looking
time,
than
I said,
me.
Jen, how do you take such good pictures? And she was modest and truthful. And she goes, you know what? I don't. There's a photographer lady there, or a lady that's just really good at taking photos. And she does all the photos. And so I really got to commend that lady.
Yeah, where's that lady's cut, Jen?
No, she kills it. She does great work.
Good.
She does great work. I might need to get Nico involved in my project, Celeb Power. What is that? Scotty, elaborate. Scotty, elaborate. Nico is still cuter. I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part of this fight.
Oh, Nico's way more attractive than I am. It's fine.
Jenny Jackson heard that Nico is an Instagram star and asked me to talk to you about getting his photograph.
That's so good.
I love that. That's amazing. We're gonna be like the love boat, maybe, of animals. Everybody's gonna have their animals on here, and we're just gonna be bridging the gap, the connections. You know, they're gonna be like hanging out one day. You never know. So I said, Nico is an artist now, apparently. Yo, Jenny, what's up? Told you Trent doesn't work.
Oh, one day out of like 3 months.
Yeah, she ain't gonna let you live that
She
down.
catches it.
Good afternoon, guys. Ginger is in the house. What's up, Ginger? Ginger, my man, good to have you here, brother. Ginger is in the house. And I think Ginger, too, same thing. Your kids are probably, I don't know how they do in Canada, early, later, or whatever, but I'm sure Ginger is same thing. Getting the kids in school and getting in school mode. Busy.
I think the kids are in school around here now. I think my niece went back.
Are they all in school?
I think so.
Yeah.
I saw them walking around. Must be.
Yeah, they're all that. I read about now that we late August. I think everybody pretty much is getting there.
My school was awesome. It was the first Tuesday after. Is it Labor or Memorial Day? I can't remember which one's in the fall, but it was always that. So we were way later than all the other schools in our area.
Did you get out? Did you get out later though, or same time?
Roughly same time-ish.
Yeah, it's funny because I feel like they've switched it over the years. I feel like
it's getting longer. They stay in school longer and longer.
that's how I feel too. Fanny says, Trent, I'm watching you from the bush. She's about to jump.
I'm on the second story.
Just imagine her jumping, like just coming in like Spider-Man, just straight up boom.
Imagine I have to report her to the police. Be like, there's some lady in my bushes.
She's got them paid off, Trent. She's got the popos paid off.
Probably all the ones I know have retired. So,
Spaceman and Jackson, we have to work out a trade for autographs. Yeah, I mean wouldn't that be something for her to actually get Nico's paws and just start stamping? Right, stamping and then do them in frames and then selling them. I'd buy one. I would buy one. Right back there. Go right up there.
I was gonna say you're gonna stick it on the wall, aren't you?
Yeah, it'd be so dope. I did, Scotty. I had to digest it, and then I was going to get back to you, but I forgot. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, Spaceman, no problem. It is all a bit of fun. Yeah. Yeah, and for the past later half of the day, kind of, I was kind of in chat, I'm there, but I wasn't fully there because I was still doing a lot of school stuff. So I was just kind of, halfway in, halfway out, halfway paying attention, halfway not. About a year. What was the about a year?
Nico's only been doing it for a year.
Damn,
Dang.
that's
Never
crazy.
mind. I take it back. I need to be a dog.
That's wild.
Imagine a dog doing reviews. I'm just saying.
It could be a thing.
It would get way more views than me.
Me and Fanny watch them all the time. We'll sit there and watch dog and cat videos, or we'll watch bird. We've been watching bird videos, like the little cockatoos.
Oh shoot! I owe
just
Fanny
watched-
a bird video.
Trent, I just watched Island Boy boxing a dwarf, and his ass
I
got
saw he lost in
Dude,
like
he got-
2 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna pull that up. We're gonna
Dude,
pull
he
that
got
up.
knocked
funny.
out, bro.
I didn't get to see the fight. I just heard that he lost.
Oh,
And started
dude, he kept trying
crying.
to put him in a freaking chokehold or freaking headlock. And then he said it was all because, he was too short, and when he was swinging, you weren't swinging nowhere, bro.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. They watched more of it. I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh,
We're gonna pull it up real quick, and we'll have some fun watching that because I do want to see that because those guys. And let's just call it for what it is.
Clowns.
They know how to market.
Yeah.
I think one of the brothers is in jail.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm acting like I know, but I think. But Ginger does say school's back the first week of September. Wow.
Ah, see, they're like us.
Holy cow. Okay, that's interesting.
I like it, but I like it that way because it's just starting to get just the twinge cold.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
to school.
And August is it, I think on history, like, is it history the hottest or the nicest month? Or is
Usually,
it July?
depending on where you are.
So it kind of swings.
August is usually, at least in Minnesota, is the hottest month.
Yeah. Let me get my lights real quick. I gotta bring my lights closer right here. Hold on.
While you're at it, can you go get the one that I left in the attic? Literally solo. I literally just sitting here with one light now.
Oh, bro, I still can't believe you. I still can't believe you didn't. Thank you, baby. I still can't believe you didn't go to the hospital. That still trips me out.
Just a little bonk on the head. If you make it through the first night, you're fine.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It would have been epic if you were doing a live stream.
It was in the wrong room. It's in the other room behind
Oh,
me.
it's in the other room, but still. Live stream, roof comes down.
I didn't even tell you. Like, so I when I did, the bat was downstairs. My house has been exposed to the attic for weeks now. And we get a bat downstairs somehow. I take it out, and then I go back and look at the ceiling. Same things happening to the ceiling downstairs. Just cracked all the way across it.
Oh my god, that's so much work.
Well, it's because they redid the front of my the road in front of my house for like 6 months. All my house has been shaking for months.
Yeah,
so all the
that'll do
plaster
it.
just cracked and it's starting to fall now. So just send them a bill.
Absolutely, 100%. There's a what in your where, Trent?
Yeah, I don't know what I put my foot in my mouth, but Sin caught something.
Sin, hola, mi hermano. Wow. Look at Fanny. That's very good, Fanny. Sin, hola, mi hermano. I act like I speak Spanish, but I don't.
You
Fanny
pronounce
speaks it better than me.
Spanish?
You know Spanish?
No. I'm better at if someone speaks at me. I'm pretty decent at that, but I can't speak back.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair because you can kind of understand like some context.
Well, I worked in fast food for a long time, so I got most of that. Worthington is a heavily Hispanic town because there's the meat packing plant. So I've picked up a lot, but I'm
Yeah.
just terrible at pronunciations of English words. You want to throw Spanish and then R's?
Yeah, I would love to
bro.
see Trent trying to roll his R's and
I
stuff.
can't. I have fake teeth. I
Oh,
can't
that's
roll
fair,
my
that's fair.
R.
Fucking Trent. Send, boom. Hola, Panita. Scotty coming in. Look at that. Look at that. He said with the headphones. I love that. Vic, boom. Look at that. Sin coming in with the black fist.
I love my headphones.
Your headphones? I know, bro.
They're
I was
best.
thinking about, I do my lives and I just do my audio through my my webcam. But I do have my lapel, which I probably should be using for better audio. But I wasn't sure.
Your webcam mic is really good for what it is.
Is it really? Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. Because I wasn't sure if I should.
Now outside is a different story.
Yeah, it's very sensitive. It picks up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there were some bad takes with that mic, man.
But
Hi,
lapel
everyone.
really helps. I've done some windy outdoor stuff, and that fuzzy little thing really works.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, when I do my vlogs, dude, that thing is a lifesaver. I could be in a complete windstorm, and it's just nothing. It is amazing. What do they call? There's a name for them. I forgot the name of them.
It's a windbreak.
Oh, is it we call it windbreak? Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Back in a bit. Okay, Scotty.
You'll be missed.
A twinge cold. We will still be in triple digits in September, unfortunately. Wow.
Yeah, you're literally 12 hours south.
Damn. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you're definitely a twinge. I like that, a twinge. Jen, what's up? Haha, you left in the attic. You left it in the attic with a rookie, she says.
I did. So there's no lights upstairs. Well, there was. It's burnt out and inaccessible. So I took these lights are portable, so they have a battery built into them. So I grabbed it and I was using that when I was scooping insulation, and I left it up there.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. But it's a genuine mistake. I'll give you that.
I thought I was coming back for it, and I
I
didn't.
thought I was coming back. Jen, boom, with the lightning zaps. Fanny speaking the unofficial native language of Texas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You do need to, if you live in Texas, or hell, any of the southern states almost. In general, it's good to speak Spanish, but definitely in the southern states, Spanish is good.
What?
You gotta.
It's even community specific too, because like you think Minnesota has no Spanish. Oh my, Worthington is probably 80% Spanish down there. Like, it's something to
crazy.
have.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a good tool to have.
People go
like,
where
in
there's
the-
jobs.
Yeah, and I mean, I still like to think that even nowadays, we used to say this back in the day, but I think even nowadays, still being bilingual is a huge advantage. I think it definitely just separates you from the next guy.
It's
Or
so
candidate.
hard, dude. I'm so bad at English, but I do plan on picking up at least one of the languages over in Southeast Asia. I haven't figured out what one, but I have decided one.
You know which one you want?
I know which one I want, and then I know which one I can probably do because
Oh.
I want to do Vietnamese, but it's just too hard.
Vietnamese, huh?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
so hard.
Wow, that's a tough one.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't dabbled too much into like the languages per se, but like I know with our friend who's Thai, I mean the words sound the same, but it's just the tone of the word will make a difference in what the word means. It's like the tone makes a difference, not even like a hint of a different like letter or something.
Yeah, it stems off of because they kind of all stem from like the same basics. Like Mandarin basically is all tone too. So all that Southeast Asia stuff is all tone. It's really it makes it hard.
Yeah, that's hardcore, dude. You speak it like a white boy, Trent. She says, "Damn."
Si, senor.
I sniff your teeth while you're sleeping at night, Trent. Wow.
They're in a cup, so she probably could.
They're in a. He said they're in a cup. Oh, El Nino winter. Yes, that is true, Fanny. It is El Nino winter. It is. It's going to be an interesting. Why would they say that? It's all projection out.
trade me. Jen says she's trade me weather. Minnesota has the biggest temperature differential than any place in the country, meaning we go to -40 to 110.
That's wild.
It's insane.
She's closer to the pits of hell, Texas, than Minnesota, Trent. Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
true. Trent, you left the light up there so I can have a dwelling to stop. Wow.
Did you let the bat downstairs? Did you not close the door?
You left her a light. Hell, you might as well left her a bed.
Yeah, the insulation's fluffy.
There you go. Thank you, Trent. And we got VHF is in the house coming in with his proprietary, copyrighted, whatever you want to call it, dab intro. What's up, VHF?
I had to bend my elbow so it stayed in the frame.
Right, I know exactly. Like the kids, remember that was a thing. Every kid was like doing all these dab things and all that. So fun. Yo, VHF, what's up? Can we get a story of how Trent came to be the owner of Fake Teeth?
Bad health.
What is it? Really? Was that what it was?
Fancy
Bad
too.
health? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
basically vitamin D deficiency on top of lactose means nothing, can't absorb the calcium you get. You don't get a lot of calcium, your teeth fall out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll do it. Now, any genetics at all pertaining to that, or
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure the vitamin D deficiency probably runs in the family.
yeah,
Or just and then probably, living in Minnesota doesn't help. My doctor said I'd have to move to Arizona if I wanted off my vitamins.
It's interesting because obviously when you see people on camera or smaller screens and things like that, there's sometimes little details and things you just can't notice.
Oh, dude, I get compliments on my teeth all the time. They
I
have
would-
no clue.
I swear I might have complimented you on your teeth. No homo.
That's fine. They're good.
At some point in time, and I want to say that might have even been when you were like, oh, they're not real backpacker. That might have been. I don't remember.
We're in a signal call.
Oh my goodness. Trent. VHF knocked them out, LMFAO, so I could sniff them. Wow. Yeah, I'm
Me
not
and
messing with you.
VHF got in that fight about Bitcoin, a year ago?
Oh, yeah. VHF, yeah. VHF's definitely not one to be afraid to throw the gauntlet down. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. VHF, boom. Fanny. Dude, okay, is -31 at the lowest and up to 120 degrees. That's a fat swing.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. Hoofty. Jenny. Trent, that's what's happening. Trent, that's what's happening to me.
Oh yeah, because of your medicine. I bet.
Her teeth.
Yeah, that happens
over
a
the
lot.
years. Yeah, it's gotten worse and worse. So we just kind of are constantly keeping up with it, but we're lucky.
Finally just pulled the trigger. I was sick of putting thousands of dollars fixing one tooth or two teeth, and then it would just wreck it in the next 6 months. I just said, take them out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it makes sense. It's like, where do you draw the line? And that's with anything, right? Where you draw the line, and for her, it's we have good dental and stuff, and but yeah, I mean, it's also a hard pill to swallow too. Sometimes,
It's an ego thing. Sometimes I would
yeah.
say.
Yeah,
But
it is fair.
they look great. My teeth look like I was on meth.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, those teeth look great, Trent. Wow, that's very nice for you, Jeff. Thank you.
Thanks, bud. All it takes is a little bit of glue.
Trent, brush your teeth.
Yeah, I got that a lot growing up. Like, oh, I brush them 3 times a day. It's not helping.
That's so true. That's so funny. Jen laughing, yes. Yo, Steve Duke's in the house. What's up, Steve? What's going on, brother?
Wait, you were from Minnesota, Steve?
Yeah, he said left there in 2020. Coming to you from sunshine-laden Tucson.
A new person?
Wow. We got tall mountains here for you, polar bears.
I loved the mountains when I used to work for cell phone companies. Oh, that was my favorite. Well, I literally got paid to adventure around in the mountains and climb things. I didn't get paid a lot, trust me, but I would probably do it for way less than I make now.
You know, I find Fanny says, Duke, we're coming over. Yeah. Yeah. Make some room, Duke. We're all coming over. You know, I find your line of work so interesting.
Which one?
Because-
I've been in lots of lines.
Well, it's just like, you know, I only know the surface of what you do, you know, and it's so I always
Do
think
you
it's
though?
huh?
Or do you think you know what I do? 'Cause
I
that
don't know. I
happens a
really
lot,
don't. I
too.
really don't. I don't. But you know, in my mind, this is what I think in my mind, and I could be way freaking off. But I'll just let you know what's going on in Backpacker's head when I think of Trent at work. Right? I know Jenny. This is
Jen's the
just so-
closest.
Jenny's gonna freaking run with this. She's like, "Go ahead, Backpacker. Say what you. I'm gonna let you know what Trent does at work." I don't know. Are you really climbing a lot? Because I picture you climbing a lot, suspended, maybe harness style stuff.
I climb more than I ever have in telecom
Okay.
because we're just building this fiber plant. So everything is all brand new. So no houses have any lines. So if they have a pole in the back, I'm climbing.
Wow, that's crazy. So you're suspended up in the air quite a bit.
I'm on a ladder most of it. I'm never really suspended anymore. I did more suspension work on cell phone towers.
Okay, that's right. Yep, the cell phone towers. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, and then you're usually solo operation, unless you need help with something. I'm assuming.
It depends how busy we are. Lot of it solo, but we've gone to the point where we like to team up sometimes. We'll just do as many if there's enough time in the day, we'll do mine, then theirs, mine, then theirs.
Okay,
It helps.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you guys have wind restrictions? If it's like windy, is there?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Well, you're brave.
There's no if the sun is out, not even. If it's 8 to 4:30, you can climb.
Get your ass up there.
I've pulled the weather card one time, and it's because I was using the bucket truck, and I'm like, I can't go of the bucket truck because the speed of the wind was over 20 miles an hour, and my boss was pissed.
Oh,
I just didn't want to do it.
yeah. You know, you guys sometimes you gotta put your foot down.
Dude, when we were doing towers, the only time you ever got a pass is if there was lightning.
Okay. That's like a hard, you know.
Yep.
And he says it's very pretty here. No, I'm from San Diego.
Oh,
My
you're from
wife
San-
is from Fridley, Minnesota.
I don't know where that is.
But he's from San Diego. So Steve Duke is in the same stomping grounds as Vic shoots.
Right.
Trent, does it involve a pole? Yeah.
Yeah. I climb lots of poles. Sometimes
Yep.
I free climb them. Sometimes I use a ladder. I don't use gas because I'm not old.
She goes, you have answers to that question. Oh, towers. I thought you said dollars.
I climb dollars too.
Trent's bringing that right to
towers. I'll climb anything. Trees.
Pause!
It's okay. Dude, no, it's funny though. Like some of the guys, we'll have to like get some wire through trees and stuff. They'll call me, "Can you climb a tree for me?" Like, can't you?
Oh.
No, you can climb the tree. Like, fine, I'll climb the tree.
Wow, that's crazy. You climbing, Sin? Yeah, that's dope, man. That's cool. I always find it interesting what people do in their line of work and stuff. Me, I'm just mowing lawns. You know, it's not, I mow lawns. That's what I do. I mow in different directions, and I mow lawns. That's literally what I do. Fridley is north Minneapolis, so right outside the ghetto nowadays. He says, okay.
The ghetto is starting to spread, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't go to the cities anymore. Not a chance.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been up there, and but you hear stories about everywhere. Well, not really. I know you don't hear any freaking stories
I
about
don't know.
In and Out Burgers.
Where's the biggest city you've lived in?
Uh, San Francisco.
Yeah, similar to that, except
But I left that
smaller.
years ago, bro. I left that in like 2009.
Just think the shittiest place you've ever been, and then that's what it is in Minneapolis.
I stay grounded.
Oh,
Stay
Jen knows.
bold. Yes.
Oklahoma City's pretty shitty too.
I've heard a lot of stuff about Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I'd say I've been so doing towers. I've probably been to most major metropolises, except I stayed away from most of the coasts, but Chicago. I actually lived in the suburbs of Chicago for a while. Chicago's terrible. Denver is kind of crappy. I liked Salt Lake. I'm trying to think. Dallas is trash. I hate their highway, their interstate. Why? Who came up with the idea that your on and off ramps just go 30 feet in the air?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, dude, you'll just be going in a 6-lane interstate, and then you have to get in the right lane, and then you just whoop, there you go. Like 30, 50 feet.
Holy cow, dude, that's crazy. Yeah,
If you're scared of heights, don't drive there.
wow, that's not. I spent some time in Portland for a while.
Portland's kind of like Minneapolis.
Oh, dude, Portland is bad, bro.
Yeah.
Portland, bad. Yo, Gambler, what's up, brother? What's going on, Gambler? Hey, Bang Bang Niner Gang, Gambler. What's up? The Niners are looking good, bro. Looking good.
Are they?
Yes, Trent. Yes, they are. But I mean, of course, I'm a Niners fan. I'm gonna say
I have no clue. I'll admit, the Vikings look like crap.
VHF, boom. No, Sin, Trent's gonna climb you. Wow. Sin, what do you think about this?
Sin's a big man.
I'm unclimbable, he says.
That's funny.
You're not lying. You know how most areas have a bad side of town. We don't. We have pockets of areas you don't go to. Oh, okay.
It's just the whole thing. Oh, dude, there's when we used to go to Pennsylvania, there's an exit in Chicago. It's the last exit on the interstate before you leave town. You do not turn onto that on-ramp because
Really?
you will not have tires on your truck by the time you leave it.
Really? Yeah, I mean, the worst
And
place
it goes to south side.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense. The worst place I've ever been, so I grew up in Oakland, San Francisco, and then along the peninsula in my youth, and then, Hawaii there for 10 years or whatever, which was beautiful. Oakland by
Oakland in the
far is
90s?
substantially worse than San Francisco. Like,
Yeah.
horrible. Like, it's bad. And yeah, bro, it's just I can't do that, dude. I can't live in places like I just can't, dude. I don't know what it is. Like, some people will deal with, it's bad, but we're
I'll live somewhere else.
yeah, I can't fucking do that.
I lived in Fox Lake, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago. It's still an hour and some change till you hit Chicago. How do you count that as a suburb?
Wow.
But if you start driving toward Chicago, there's like a soccer mom line. All of a sudden, you'll see soccer moms because they have like biking lanes everywhere and like these walking areas, and then like the soccer moms will just disappear, and you're like, okay, I'm in Chicago.
That's like the telltale.
Yeah.
Dallas is trash, yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say Dallas is trash. I'm not living in Portland again. Yeah, no. It's not, the sad thing about Portland, it is actually a beautiful
I've heard
layout.
that.
The bridges, the waterways, the trees, the green, just the beautiful lush trees.
Just clean up the trash and the drugs, it'd be fine.
God, that city would be so beautiful, man. It really would. It really would. It's just really unfortunate. Their freeways east south 30. What the Direct is east-south Dallas? I don't know what that means.
I've only driven through it. I couldn't tell you where I was. I know I was scared shitless because 6 lanes of bumper to bumper traffic. And I had a F-250 and like a 16-foot trailer behind me. And I'm like, it was funny because my uncle's like, oh, when we get to Dallas, I'll start driving. I know you get nervous in traffic. And then he slept the whole way. I drove all the way through Dallas. I was just like, you're a jerk.
Yeah, great co-pilot, huh?
Yeah. He was tired.
He said he turned on that on-ramp Trent. Are you talking off the Dan Ryan?
I'll pull up where I drove through.
Okay. I lived in Summit Hill, which is the wealthiest neighborhood in Minnesota. The ghetto is literally 1 block away where the riots happened. Wow. That's crazy how that would be like the most... I mean, it's really like that. I mean, like, boom, the wealthiest neighborhood, and then boom, like ghetto. Like, that's just wild how close it can be like that. And send the idiots with the trash and yeah, that is true, Jenny. Another thing, the one thing with Portland that I noticed more than San Francisco, Oakland, the trash consumption there, the amount of trash I see is by far more than those other places. I don't know what it is, but it's just so much trash. It's not that bad, Trent.
Yeah, okay.
If 6 lanes throws you off,
from corn country, guys.
If 6 lanes throws you off, you would survive 5 minutes on I-10 in Houston. 12 lanes on each side.
No, dude. 6 was the biggest one I've ever been on, and I don't ever want to go back.
12? Is that
That's
real?
Insane. I mean, probably.
I mean, of course it's real. I'm just like dumbfounded by it. Wouldn't survive. Yeah. 24, exactly, bitch. What the fuck? That's so crazy.
Did you tell him I got my...
I'm trying to think where it's coming from.
Oh, yeah. So we were in chat the other day talking about this, but whoever wasn't in there, Fanny got her Blackstone delivered the other day that she officially won from scanning a QR code inside of an Albertsons. And it officially came. It's sitting outside in a box.
Because it's my second one.
It's her second one that she won. Which is hilarious since they all... What's that, Trent?
I was coming from El Paso, so I must have driven through 20, maybe? I don't know, dude. It was years ago.
Yeah, it's hard to remember sometimes, especially when you pass through.
Oh, yeah, I only went through once. I ain't going back.
Especially that. It's hilarious. They claim, yeah, exactly. They all claim to be green in the worst places, right? They're contributing to the landfill. Like, don't even get me started on that. We don't want to.
Dude, I loved it. Jenny pulled El Paso's basically Mexico. I thought it was sick. I liked it down there.
El Paso?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been anywhere in Texas. I'd love to go, though. Everything is bigger here, even the freeways and traffic, he says.
Dude, what's up with people passing in the shoulder in Texas?
Oh, is that a thing?
Why is that a thing? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a thing anywhere else.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's wild.
They do have extra wide paved shoulders.
Like, literally everything's bigger in Texas, I guess. Even the freaking the roads, the shoulders.
Oh yeah.
That's
Dude, have you ever seen them redo the tar in Texas? I mean, you've never been to Texas. They take, you know how you've seen like the big rollers that they pull out over fresh asphalt?
Yeah.
In Texas, they take these, they'll throw like a truck, like a propane truck in front of those, and they hit it with like a bar that you'd normally see like on snowplows where they throw salt down. Instead of salt, it's freaking flamethrowers at the tar, and then they roll over it with the rollers.
Holy snap! That's crazy.
Some weird stuff in Texas.
I guess you think of it. If it's that big or if it's bigger, you have to
need to heat the tar up.
Yeah, you gotta do twice the amount of everything. Way to go, Fanny.
I only
Yeah,
saw it
yeah,
once.
yeah. She did it, Jen. Scan a third and put my name on it. How
There you go.
how crazy would that be?
Dude, Fanny told me that she won again, and I was like, "It's a scam, Fanny. There's no way you won twice."
Bro, crazy. It was crazy. Next time it has to be me scanning it because it's going to be I don't know if they keep track of that stuff, but next time she has to put my name.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm going to get the feds knocking them up. El Paso is basically Mexico. Yeah. Let's go, man. Yes.
I worked in New Mexico for weeks, and I thought it was... if you like the desert, that's the place to be.
Yeah, desert just does not do it for me.
Dude, I drove through the res out there, and I've been to like the South Dakota reses, and it's poor, but it's like trailer park poor. Out in the reses out in New Mexico, they almost... I drove through this town, and it was basically shipping containers, which I'm like, oh man, they turned them into like an apartment or trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm like, oh, probably a family. Then I saw there's 2 addresses on the same shipping container, so they split it in half.
Wow.
What's that, like 40 square feet?
It's definitely smaller than what I'm living in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it would be half your trailer or your small house.
So, 13th lane is a thing, he says. Wow.
It's crazy.
That's wild. 3 months, and I couldn't wait to get out of El Paso, she says. They pass on the shoulder here like idiots. So obviously it's against the law. They just do it.
My uncle said something. It's like he named it something, a Texas passing, or I don't know. It was
some term they use. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Trent's on it right now.
Make it polite.
Definitely the traffic, but LA, bro, I literally got out of my car in a traffic jam to use the facilities there. Nothing beats that. Wow. Yeah,
No,
I always have that question. Like, what if, it's one thing if you got to take a piss, find a bottle, maybe you got to dump your drink out real quick and just kind of take one for the team. But if you got to take a deuce, there's just no way around it. I mean, I always go back to the scene on Friday when Craig's dad's eating the burrito and he has to go to the bathroom. He's in the animal patrol car, and you got to go to the bathroom and you're in traffic. It's just you just don't win that game. That's a bad situation to be in. In Houston, the emergency lane also serves as a hurricane evacuation lane.
Interesting.
Yeah, but wouldn't that just get clogged up?
It opens up another lane.
Oh, it opens up another lane. Yeah, it's just crazy how they do that there. Seriously, we do W2 what the here we want. Oh, okay. Outsiders have to adapt. Okay, I can respect that.
Dude, the first time I saw someone pass me on the right side, I about lost my mind. And then my uncle's like, no, that's just a thing down here. I'm just like, okay.
That's so wild. Stan, do they also reverse traffic for hurricane evacs in Houston too? Oh my God. Back like 15 years ago, my uncle got married in Miami. Traffic there's crazy. It's basically just people honking their horns at each other. My Canadian ass was shocked. Yeah. The thing with me, bro, I'm not going to lie. Me and Fanny are both good
Canada,
drivers.
Though. Like,
I don't know how
do they honk or do they roll the window down and go, hey, you want some Dunkins?
You want some Dunkin', eh? I think it's so funny to hear George say that. You always say A. I think it's great.
I say
I sound like that.
funny.
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious. But
they start once you hit past the cities in Minnesota, A comes out too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. It's so cool. I think it's great.
It's like 3 hours from the border.
It's great. Yeah. It's amazing how different everything is. The freeways of LA are prepared with signs that say, if you live here, you wouldn't be home by now.
There's I wouldn't even visit LA.
I don't know, man. I've been to the first, or I've only been to Lancaster, California. It was for a soccer tournament when I was younger, but I've never been down that way. I wouldn't mind going like fishing or something like down there. I'd be interested to do some surf fishing, but
Yeah, out in the ocean.
yeah, but I've never been there, man. Steve, I got on the 405 once in traffic, never made that mistake again. The rest of LA was fine. I have to say that has to be one of the most common things is the traffic in LA. It is a real thing. Like I don't know if it's like I don't know.
Don't even mind traffic. Everybody's such a bad mood. Everybody doesn't want to be there. Like traffic out here is you got stuck behind a tractor.
Yeah, that's fair. That's like it is in Boise in Idaho. We
Yeah,
don't
it's
even
the
know what
same.
traffic is here. We don't have any traffic.
No.
It's like nothing.
You get backed up on a train and people are losing their goddamn mind down here.
Oh yeah, over here we just passed that law that the big rigs can go 80 legally, 80 miles per hour, and
Big rigs can't do 80. They have a governor that stops them at 70.
but over here they fly. It's like the freaking Autobahn, dude. And I gotta pass them going 85, 86. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting up there in speed, and but for the most part over here, it's not bad. I mean, obviously we have a substantial population difference, though. You know what I mean? It's like you can't compare Idaho to any of these places we're even talking about. It's like not even a debate.
I mean, I can compare it to here. It's pretty similar.
Oh well, yeah, that's probably the most comparable, right? Yes, Jen, they use both sides of the freeway for serious evacs. However, after Katrina and Rita, Houstonians don't really do the evacuation. Hunkering down is our thing. They're almost like numb to it. Seriously,
My work
backpacker.
van,
Huh?
my work van couldn't even pass a semi out there. It tops out at 70.
That's so crazy. I feel like that would be dangerous. I feel like governors
It
almost
is
make it more
dangerous.
dangerous.
It is dangerous because my coworkers make fun of me all the time because I take the back road to the area I do my my fiber installs. So the difference is the back road is like 60 and the interstate 70. And I'm like, dude, my cruise control doesn't do 70. It stops at 65. So I have to manually drive it at 70. And if I have to pass anybody, I can't even go 71. I'm like, it's dangerous.
Yeah, fuck that. That's crazy. Seriously, backpacker, that's the thing. Some places for evac, some cities convert southbound lanes to northbound too. Wow.
It's crazy.
Yes, we honk here, but Miami is like honking only. It's like a symphony of honking. Oh my god, that's so great. Just stay safe, Stan. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Turn right on red got me when I was in Texas. Well, you can't turn right on red?
Is that not a thing?
Oh, man, we turn right on red here. Do you turn right on red, right?
It's the same thing here too. There are parts. Yep, we do. There are parts in South Dakota that there are parts in city limits, but they label it no right on red.
No, okay.
So there's a sign, but like on default, it's right on red.
Okay, that's what I thought. Too. Wow, that's crazy. Drove on a 405 once, and I will never do that again. He says the best thing about LA is Venice Beach, which I do not consider LA. Okay. Yeah,
Well, it isn't LA, is it? Isn't it its own town?
Is it? Maybe some people try to tie it together though.
Wow.
I don't know.
Metro area. You could tie anything together.
Yeah, that's fair. Not all trucks have a governor. Yeah, that has. I mean, because dude, it's insane. It's like fucking wild. The trucks here fly, dude. Some have one as low as 60 miles per hour. That's got to be.
That's very common.
Really?
That's very common.
That's crazy. It's not. We have enough space to do 80 and above. Most of our highway speed limit is 75, 80, and that's how it is here. All of Idaho is 75, 80. Yeah.
Minnesota's 70. Get
70.
into South Dakota, it's 80.
Yeah. We love speeding here. It's just a thing.
And then everybody does 5 to 10 over.
Fucking Autobahn, dude. Texas can turn right on red unless specified. Okay, that you cannot. Yep. There we go. Yes, you can. You can turn right on red unless you are on certain certain one ways. In fact, if you don't turn on a red, you will most likely spark some minor road rage. Oh wow. Yeah, I think that's fair. But that's fair though.
The worst lane ever is the dual lane, the one that turns right and straight, and you get the guy you're going right, and then the one guy ahead of you is waiting for the light.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. I think we all agree that you don't want to be that guy. It's like, dude, just
that
go
lane
a couple
shouldn't
cars
exist. It should just be a right lane.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can't stand that either. You know, it's also almost like road etiquette. Ventura Highway actually vomited out the window in traffic jam there at 10 p.m. at night. They happen like earthquakes there, but every day. I vomited out a window in traffic jam. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know, I guess it would be an experience, Trent, going to LA.
Nah, dude. If I'm going to go somewhere with that kind of population, it's going to be Bangkok. They have trains.
I got to give Asia the Asia takes the cake.
Their
on,
public service
the
or
transit.
public. It's so good.
They got to figure it out, bro. They got to figure it out. You can turn right on red here too, Jen. Okay. Turning right on red here is
in Japan.
Well, I don't know. Japan is opposite road, right? Opposite way too. Opposite.
True. So that would be right on left or left on red. That's so odd to say.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I know. Turn right on here is a mandatory, and if you don't, you'll spark. Yeah, it's fair. I always turn right on red if it's clear. Oh well. There you go. The hell with it. Oh, that's my street right now. Turn right to the interstate or go straight to the Amazon warehouse. One freaking car wants to go straight.
Is that the same warehouse that the tornado took out? Or was that Illinois? I remember there was one last summer that they took the whole roof off.
Oh, I remember that, and that was good footage. It was crazy footage.
Great footage. I don't even know if everyone lived.
Yeah, that's freaking wild, bro. And then check this out. Blocks the dang entrance to my apartment. Damn, I would be salty on that. I'd be salty.
Some illegal people would, or not illegal people, but like some road rage people would have suggested you get a valve stem remover.
Not a bad idea. Those are always good. Those are always handy.
They are handy just in case you have to replace your valve stem.
Yeah, or other things, you know.
Or other things.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a few days to get the hang of driving on the other side in the U.S. Oh, that's so wild, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
That would mess with me too, dude.
Oh, man.
We've been ingrained to drive on the right side since we were kids, and just swap.
Yeah,
I have to look it up. Is the Philippines? No, I bet they're right on the right.
I think I would think they would be right. That was Illinois. Okay, it was Illinois that happened in. Okay.
I hate Illinois.
They have trains in LA, but all those areas turn into ghettos. No one likes it, but I used the subway often. I don't care.
I forgot they do have a subway in LA.
That's weird.
But everything is so far apart, it can't all be attached.
I didn't even know they had a subway.
No, it's not like New York where it goes everywhere.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm like learning a lot here because I had no idea. Like zero. You never know when you need a valve. That's true, Jenny. Ah, Jen, yeah. Fanny likes that one. Fanny's like, babe, I think we need to order one of those. I'm like,
they're like $4 at AutoZone.
Yeah, she can be hitting everybody up. She can be like, you want to mess with me, motherfucker? Valve stem remover.
Oh, God.
I need a paintball gun. The homeless have
on the right side.
Vietnam's right.
I keep cutting you off.
No, go for it, brother. Go.
Yeah, Vietnam's on the right, Thailand's on the left, and the Philippines, I think, was on the right.
So Thailand's the flipped one.
Thailand is the flipped one.
I need a paintball gun. The homeless have returned to the field. Oh, my God. Breaking down our fences, breaking our cars. Yeah, Jen. Be safe. Be safe. Stay packing, Jen. Stay packing.
But the Philippines use a left-handed driving for vehicles, so it's opposite. Dude, this is. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm done. I swear.
You know what Trent's doing later? The metro is just in the downtown vicinity. It's small compared to New York. Okay. So it's really dense then. Just a dense area. Houston disagrees with you, Trent. Everything is so far apart. The trace system, his entire city is a no. For the entire city is a no.
Isn't that what I said?
I think that's what you said, isn't it?
Like that's why LA's subway doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's what you said. Yeah, if you fly into LA, a subway will take you to Hollywood, Pasadena, Dodger Stadium. Wow.
That's further than I thought it would go.
That's crazy. Interesting. Both left and right steering cars here in Japan. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy to me too. Why?
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. The only opposite I see here in the States for the most of the time is like maybe like a freaking mailman. They'll have their like
yeah, the mailman has it on the other side, and even then, like some of them are just converted. Like the mailman around here, that a steering wheel that goes to steering wheel.
It's so freaking weird. I'm packing, but I don't want to kill them unless I need to. Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Bright pink paintballs on the other hand. Yeah, you can even freeze them. That's always fun.
Hey, that breaks windows.
Yeah, it breaks a lot of things. LA's public transportation needs some help. Yeah, it does. But you know,
guys, they're still working on that train. Don't worry.
Oh my
Any
God.
day now.
What a freaking shit show. Yeah, it's just that blows my mind. That blows my mind. I mean, how could you not be mad about it?
It makes no sense. Yeah,
but
billions, man. And they haven't done nothing with it.
No, but I just read, and I don't know if this is true or not. I have to do more research, but I just read, Fanny and I both read that in California, they're trying to pass something once again, you know. They're eliminating 70% of the tires in California because they're not environmentally friendly. So they're going to take away 70% of the tires of certain types of tires. So you're going to now have a limited supply, which now is going to make it almost like a monopoly on the top. Exactly. And their thing was environmentally friendly, not in the fact that, you know, they're majority oil, but that, or rubber.
All tires
right?
are.
Exactly. You know, with some metal and mesh and all that other stuff inside. But it's because they're not efficient in the fact that they don't give you good gas mileage or something. It was the most craziest thing.
Bro, that was like the same thing they did with mid-sized trucks. And they're like, because remember, you used to be able to get a small Ford Ranger back in the 90s. You know,
Good
just
trucks.
a tiny little, yeah, exactly. They were great. I loved them.
Yeah.
And instead, the EPA is like, we're going to base it on wheel size. And so what they did, instead of it cost them more money to make the small truck, so they just made the truck bigger. So an F-150 or a Ford Ranger is the same size as an F-150 back in the 90s. Makes no sense.
Yeah, these people, it's all a money grab. It's all a money grab. We know that. It's just wild. Any day now for what, like 20 years now? Until they can't clean up.
Can you imagine giving billions of dollars to a country in like Southeast Asia? They'd have a train going from one end of the country to the other end of the country in about 3 years.
Absolutely. Yeah, it just blows my mind, man. It just, until they can clean up and keep Skid Row clean, shut up about environmentally friendly. Exactly. So let's waste all the tires and throw them in a big dumpster. Yeah. It's a fucking shit show. Help the environment and make a whole heap of new ones for the environment. Yeah, it's just it's a freaking show. These people make me sick. But check this out. something fun to watch. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of midget, or that's not the right term. Little people fights.
Watch out! You'll get this channel turned right off.
I know. YouTube. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. I take that back. Little people, I think, is the correct term. You know, but they're fun. They're entertaining, engaging to watch. They're very serious about it. I think it's good because it allows them to stay in their lane in regards to, hey, we have something to like compete with now, right? But they're all built differently. You got some little people that just look like little humans, and you have some that are like more dwarfish, where they have like the shorter hands and not good reach, you know, and all these things. And you know, like one can't put another one in a rear naked choke because his arms are just too short. It is what it is. But
only do short clips of that so you don't get cut off.
Yeah, but let's check it out. And Fanny just reminded me. She goes, "Backpacker, don't play the whole thing and not break it up in chunks."
Stop in between.
Exactly.
Yes.
And she's right, because sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah, you did.
I ate a bunch of shrooms once and rode the subway back and forth from North Hollywood to downtown for like 4 hours. Wow. Steve.
Whatever makes you happy, Steve.
Steve's got some stories. Damn, Steve. A small scuffle, if you will. Yeah, exactly. Pun intended. Steve, yes, look at VHF likes that one.
So do I. That was good.
Well,
Is that the
channel
WNBA?
or what network broadcasted this? Is it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Well, it says Kick. It's Aiden Ross's, I think,
Live stream.
live stream. It could have just been on YouTube, dude.
Doubt it. There's no way it was on YouTube. YouTube is they're too prudish.
Yeah, I don't know, but let's get into
Can you
it.
just do 30 second?
Yeah, we'll do 30 seconds.
No.
30 seconds.
Yeah, give it a whirl. It'll be fine.
I do want you to pay attention to the ring girl, though, Trump, because
I've
she
already
looks like.
spotted her. I spotted her 10 minutes ago.
We knew you'd like that, Trent. Fanny goes, "Hey, I think
Go
Trent."
ahead and check my channel out. There's a consistent theme.
All right, let's get into it and check out, and let's see what's going on
Fast
here.
forward it.
Way. He's gonna Superman punch. Or let's go for the body. How does this kid even work though? He's gonna jump and punch. No way. He's gonna Superman punch. Or let's go for the body, straight body. Body blow. Chat, who you got? Let's go. Come on, Jimmy.
Okay, first of all, hold on. And before you get into this, I mean, obviously this isn't sanctioned.
Oh no, you should hear the ring guy at the end.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all
Thanks.
you hear is Aiden in the background.
Okay, so hold on, let me see. I gotta get some. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Honestly, if you look at him, the height difference isn't that much.
I mean, he's not a big guy.
No,
But this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Backpacker, stop talking. Let's go.
Bro, I can't even see. Oh no, he can reach. He can reach. Oh, he might be fine. Yeah, he might be fine. No, he got it. Jeremy, she get it.
All overhands.
Oh! Let's go, Jeremy! He goes, hit him in the liver up.
He got it. Why go home? Why did he breaking it up?
Wait, why? Why'd he break it up?
He told him, lift.
Oh!
Yeah.
Come on, little man!
Hold on, Trent. This can't be real, bro.
of course it's real.
I mean, how could this young kid? How is he fighting like that?
Well, he's terrible. I mean, he's like 90 pounds.
When it's playing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
like
I
this
have even on my side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might not be able to watch it. It's like super choppy.
Let's read some chat real quick and let's see if it figures itself out.
Do you need some fiber optic internet? I know a
Yeah,
company.
can you come over, Trey?
Come on over, bro.
No, I already had to tape over my logo.
Oh.
I literally took the electrical tape and went over the red part.
Oh my god. That's so yeah. That's I always forget.
It
that
is
you have
behind
to
my
do
mic too.
Good thing it wasn't West Hollywood, he says. A tiny scuffs, and yeah. Jen, just a little humor among friends. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's fair. It's the mini jokes. He's just a little taller. Damn. I swear we're nice people, you two. We are. He's a foot taller. Whose foot is debatable? Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, man.
At the Universal City side next to the Universal Studios is a big parking lot with a little house by the sidewalk. In that house is the treaty signed by Santa Anna that ended the Mexican American. Wow. A little history, Steve. A little history. Just a wee little fight, she says. Midget tossing used to be a thing, apparently. Wow. Shit.
My buddy, not since we said the word on the channel anyway, my buddy, he's from Illinois, and he went to a high school, and their mascot, there were the Fighting Midgets, and there was a bunch of protests, a bunch of Karens hated, the name.
Oh, yeah.
And a bunch of little people came out and protested when they were going to take the name away. It was the best thing I've ever seen.
So they protested against them?
Yeah, they wanted to keep the name.
Well, they were literally taking a stand.
Yeah, a bunch of old white Karens couldn't handle the name.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's watch. Let's see. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry, guys. That's so freaking funny.
Don't get tired. You got.
Oh my God! Oh!
He was getting bodied.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Holy shit!
Stop!
Oh, he's stumbling.
Stop!
Oh my God! Say, get him, Jeremy! Oh, Jeremy's bullying him.
10-second countdown.
Charleston, what do you think on this? I just got my knees wet, but I got my mind on Jeremy. If Jeremy can get 1 second.
Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. That's amazing. Now, I do recognize this little person. I've seen him fight before. Me and Fanny actually, we watched a video the other day when he fought this other guy. And it was the guy with the short hands that I was talking, the short arms I was talking about the other day. Because I recognized this cut in the back of his head. And it's a scar from something. I don't know, maybe surgery or something. But this was the guy we watched.
Yeah, he's
the one.
He's like a professional little person boxer.
He's a professional, she says.
Like legit.
I say bring back midget tossing. We will pay them well, and they need to work.
I'll watch it. I'm there.
I mean,
shrooms.
Yeah, on shrooms, watching midget tossing. I mean, it could be a thing.
With Duke.
Let's go. Wow. That's like white people saying black people are offended by crap, and black people had no idea. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Wee Man is working him over. Yeah, he is. Now let's just call for what it is. He does have low center of gravity.
Come on, don't give him that. That guy
I'm
has
just
a
saying.
1.5 foot on him and like a 1.5 foot length of arms. He should never even get in range.
Yeah, I mean, I have to give the little person for sure it has the upper hand or lower hand, if you know what I mean. But this young kid here, the island boy, he just doesn't have any skills. He doesn't have what it takes. He's low testosterone. Okay. He's swinging with his purse. How do I get into that sport, Jensen?
Bobby Hill hits harder.
Yeah, Bobby.
That's my purse.
I love King of the Hill.
So do I.
How do you get into that sport, she says? I don't know, but I'll tell you what, if you got into it, I think we'd all watch. I know Trent would.
Is Jen short enough? I think she's. I don't know how tall Jen is.
I don't know how tall Jen is either. Well, I guess we can ask, and she'll choose to disclose.
We'll tell you if you qualify.
How tall are you, Jen? If you care to disclose that, Jenny. Jen, Karens actually do that. If we glorify midgets enough, some folks surgically remove half of their legs for attention. You know what, man?
Hey, is this a WNBA situation?
Did
you see they kicked him out of that that game the other day? He just came to watch. You know who I'm talking about. The guy who enlisted to be drafted, like professional basketball player.
I don't know.
And he oh, you don't know the story. Okay, so he played in the NBA this year, and then he enrolled in the WNBA draft and saying he's a woman.
Wow.
And then he's basically trying to force the WNBA to, make a decision on it. And all he did was show up to one of the games to watch. And then one of the girls from the court started talking crap to him. He's just watching. He stands up and starts yapping back at her, and they kicked him out of the game.
Oh, was it the one that was wearing a shirt?
Yeah, I was wearing his shirt.
I seen that. I seen a clip of it, but I didn't deep dive into it. What a bunch of fools.
I really hope they let him in the draft. I really do.
I do too. I'm like, what the hell with it.
Let him all play too. I'd watch.
Oh, they're gonna get tons of views.
How does it look?
Look at the back on Wee Man though. Yeah, I mean he's stacked, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's stacked. I mean, yeah, he'd probably
lay me out.
Yeah, he's putting in work he's definitely getting the gym. Sin says, Duke, eventually we will have a group of people that cannot define a little person.
Hey, what was the show where there was robot boxing with the VR? Iron. Did you ever see that? The robot boxing show with the kid. That was so good.
Real Steel.
Yeah, something like that. We need that. I want to watch that.
But I heard they have that in China already.
Probably. They have lots of things in China I don't get to watch.
I want to throw you goobers.
That's not a height.
Make midgets great again, he says. Yeah. Now listen, let's just for the algos, let's just say it. Listen, guys. Listen, YouTube. We love them. We love everybody. Okay? In all different shapes and sizes, and colors, and all that other stuff. All those other words. Okay?
I wish the algorithm worked that way.
Yeah, I know. NS. What is that? NS. Am I missing some?
5'5" doesn't count, Jen. Sorry.
Are you my little shorty, Jen? Wow. I'm going to read that again. Are you my little shorty, Jen? Yes. With the green heart. Jenny says 5'5". Wow, that's there we go. 5'5".
So that means I'm 5'6".
Oh.
I'm altering my comment from this morning.
Yeah, but you know what I
Depends on the
didn't
gas
realize?
station.
Your freaking wallet address is Shortman.
It is. Dude, that was my name when I came into Jerry's channel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that Satman was Shortman for 10 years, probably longer. Wow. And then not Maria. I already forgot her name. Sin and Sin and that girl made the name Satman.
Who was the girl?
That
Mia?
One that Jerry knows. Mia, no. The one that delivered food to Jerry's house. She lives in Las Vegas. That dated Otto or Otis.
Her name, I forgot what her name was, but I don't like her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And she does.
That's on the internet now.
Yeah, there you have a hodler. She's talking.
Maddie. That's it, Maddie.
And Vanny says MMGA, as you know what that means. Make midgets great again. Yeah. I could easily throw Trent.
Hey, relax.
And it's freedom. What is it? Am I missing something? Does that mean freedom? Is that like Spanish?
I have no clue.
Okay, Jenny, not that short. The last Snow White made it hard out here for little people to get jobs in Hollywood.
You can thank
I didn't
Peter
watch that, but
Dinklage for that.
yeah, I knew there was like something about. I never watched it, obviously, but do it, Jen. I want to see a group of midgets stand on a pedestal and proclaim that they are midgets, and they're proud. Jesus Christ. We love you, YouTube.
The internet exists, Steve. I'm sure there's something out there.
Oh, guaranteed. They're taking a stand. Okay, let's go. Let's get into the rest of this real quick. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like a right hit coming. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Oh! Come on, bro. Oh!
No, that was a point.
Oh, and he said he's talking shit. Oh, he's talking shit. Hey, he's strong.
He's gassed.
Leon. Oh, Leon, you go in there. Give me him that. He hit hard. Oh,
He ducked that punch.
Oh, yeah. He's done. Finish him. He hit hard. German hit hard.
Wow, that's unreal. Now, let's be fair. Both of those where he kind of like pulled him down. Those weren't like knockouts or nothing like that. But stamina. Look at the stamina.
Give him a break. You can't reach his head.
No, I'm talking about the little guy here.
No, I know he can't reach his head.
That's true. He's getting good body shots in.
Yeah.
He's getting body shots.
There's a reason there are weight classes in the UFC and boxing.
Yeah, I mean, weight classes with little people, though. How would that work out?
It doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out. Maybe it would be like limb measurements.
Well, even in the UFC, like that's a big advantage. If a guy's got 2-3 inches longer arms than you, it sometimes almost makes it impossible to win.
Yeah, I watch. John Jones is my favorite. One of my favorite UFC fighters.
Freak. He has the longest arms I've ever seen.
Oh, it's insane, bro. He looks like Dalzim from freaking Street Fighter. Like,
dude, you name the guy. You just name a UFC fighter, and you say John Jones. They'll be like, nope, I want nothing to do with it.
It's almost like you just know it's like you were going against Mike Tyson. It's like I'm just gonna lose.
Yeah, you're not gonna win.
He said Mia. Yeah, I don't think it was Mia. Maybe it was. Huh?
It was Maddie.
Oh, it was. Okay. Totally forgot about that.
So did I.
Maddie. Okay. Maddie. No, they're not saying Patty Pimblett. They're saying
Patty the Batty.
Yeah, we love Patty in this house.
So do I.
Oh, we love Patty. Hodler hates on everyone. All right, let's see what's going on.
She does hate on everyone. I've caught a lot of strays from Hodler.
She is just yeah, she you gotta peel it's a layer at a time with her, man. A layer at a time with her. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about
like
that.
Every Red Bull, I just add more layers.
Let's see what's going on. Let's finish this off, man. Let's see.
Even the ref is sad. Listen, Jeremy Smith deadlifts 700 pounds. Man, he's strong in a motherfucker. He's the strongest little person in the world, guys. He's not an amateur. He ain't like he hitting something.
Oh! Trent, that was a headshot.
Yeah, he jumped into it.
So call it. You gotta call it.
Self-inflicted.
Please.
This can't be real, bro.
No one is that bad at boxing.
Oh, he just called the fight.
Yeah, it was only 2 minutes long.
How can you live that down?
Because he got paid and he hasn't been relevant in 3 years.
That's fair. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on the surface, and you're
not a
breaking,
fight. This is just a
little money grab.
Yeah, this is a Logan Paul, Jake Paul thing. It's not real.
Yeah, no, it's not. I like to think it's real, but
At least they make it look real.
yeah,
Like
he
that,
was. He
that
looked.
Mike Tyson fight wrote into it that he could only do X amount of body shots in that fight.
See, I mean, that one really. There was a couple times I think Mike broke character and hit him with some sauce, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then
there was an unwritten sign if Jake put his tongue out, that was like chill.
And he did that
all the time.
He did that. That's freaking right.
No, I didn't. I stopped believing after the What was his first one with the boxer?
Well, he did Nate Diaz. Didn't he fight Nate Diaz?
He did Nate Diaz, but did he win? He lost to Nate Diaz, didn't he?
No, I think he beat Nate Diaz.
Oh, that wasn't a real fight then either. No,
dude,
I would bet my life savings on Nate Diaz.
He fought that boxer and Anthony Joshua.
No,
not Anthony Joshua. Was it Anthony Joshua?
I got you. Jake Paul fights. It was like it was the second most famous outside of the Mike Tyson fight. Tommy, there's Nate D. Dude, Anderson Silva. After I watched that one, I was like, this is all fake, dude.
Yeah, the spider. Anderson
Tommy
Silva.
Fury is the boxer I think you were talking about.
Yeah, Fury. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I would bet my life savings on a fair fight for Nate Diaz. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, he is. He is. I just love his the energy he brings and kind of like that kind of bad boy mentality and that whole thing. It's just I love that because I mean
I love that he got banned from the UFC fight on the White House and he still showed up.
Yes. That was yeah, he's just I like Nate Diaz.
That was Nate, that was Nate, right?
Well, there was his brother too. His
right?
brother was Nick.
Yeah, it's Nate that did it.
Let's see what's up. Sin, yes. Hold on, let me mute. Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, he was pretty much done after the first body shot. He probably couldn't breathe after that.
Yeah, it was it's interesting. I mean, I'm such a fan of combat sports. I mean, I think it's natural for us to be I mean, I think it's just like a natural thing. I don't know, some people
I got more into it after you started talking about it, and I started watching after that. So I used to watch like UFC, like the Ultimate Fighter back in the day.
Yeah.
Then I kind of just did like certain ones, like I used to watch that ex-wrestler from Minnesota, or that Lesnar. I used to watch Lesnar. He's another.
Dude, that guy was, and he's from Indianapolis. He's from your neck of the woods.
I think so. I'm not for sure if he was born here, but he did try out for the Vikings one year. I remember that made the news. Then he did his WWE career, and then he just dominated the UFC, and no one could touch him because it was still really super young or new at that time, and he was just physically better than everybody.
Well, he married Sable. Fanny loves Sable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sable, yeah, Sable was smoking, man. She was. She's aged well.
Did you see his daughter? Looks just like him.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Enough going outside.
It's kind of a little intimidating.
We're done.
I'm not talking crap to her.
Weight classes for little people. You weigh their heads. He says, "Wow, spaceman."
Spaceman.
Spaceman. Vanny's laughing.
Is it just the Special Olympics rules? Everything goes?
Yeah, exactly. But I like Fanny's. Fanny says you measure their butts. And it's this call for we're talking. We think boxing, we think men, like, you know, but for the
I
girls,
like women boxing.
the girls, some of those little girls, they're stacked.
My favorite is still Ronda Rousey. I loved Ronda. She was
Well, she set. I
insane.
mean, she set the bar. You know, like
Yeah,
at that time,
she dominated for so long. Like you can tell what era I watched. They all line up.
Yes, exactly. Well, any midget who is not offended by the word midget is kind of a midget. I will always stand or crouch. Yeah, there you go, Steve.
Almost
Steve.
no one's offended anymore. It's not
can't be.
2022.
Yeah, you just can't be. I mean, being offended is boring.
I like that. That just all this offensive stuff just kind of went away. There's like,
just gone.
Just grow up, toughen up.
I mean, think about it. When we were in school and you're at the playground, you're telling your mama
90s?
jokes. We went hard.
I don't know how friendships made it through the 90s.
You know, like those were the days, man. Hey, whatever happened to Party Patty from the early days of Jerry? Patty P. Yeah, Fanny remembers Patty P.
Oh, I love Patty P.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to a lot of people, to be honest.
There's really no one left there, so
yeah.
You'll
be roasted medium rare.
Yeah,
that's going down.
Father would have ruled the 90s.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think my kids were 90s. That would have been good 90s kids. For sure. Jones was probably the meanest fighter of all time.
Oh, so gross.
Bro, he was nasty.
St. Pierre, another one.
Oh, St. Pierre.
St. Pierre is our favorite MMA fighter of all time. But here's the thing, and it's not to discredit John, because they're different. They're cut from a different cloth. You can't compare
John's
them.
better, but
the names that GSP went up against, I don't know if there was a bad name. That era with Matt Hughes and everybody was just so stacked in that welterweight division. But then John Jones, same thing. They're built different styles in different weight classes. So it's not comparable.
And it almost feels, and I'm not saying anything, but it feels like they were a little laxer on the steroid use back then.
Guys were jacked.
They were.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can't tell me Lesnar was natural.
That guy was massive, bro. He's corn-fed.
He made enormous people look small.
His upper body, his mass, he was just naturally big. And I'm be honest with you, I watched a lot of his college wrestling.
Oh, dude,
that guy
he
was
just dominated.
No, absolutely. I thought Randy Couture was really good. I'll always give Randy Couture credit, but Lesnar, he was just an animal.
And he was smaller then in college. Way smaller in college. Yeah, he got big, man. Jones was a beast. Yeah, Fanny's not right, not wrong. You're not wrong. Ah, it's a real headshot. Yeah, exactly, a headshot. A headshot down below. Pause. Roy Jones. Oh yeah, of course. Dude, they said Lesnar was 265 when he fought in the UFC. Like, okay, maybe on weight day.
Yeah, he was big, bro. Abnormally big. He tried to break your knees, shoulders, etc., and then he practiced those moves a lot, so he was real good at blowing out knees and wrecking shoulders. Yeah, he'd pick you apart.
I was really sad when he didn't make the Vikings. I just wanted him to. They couldn't even make the practice squad.
Yeah, NFL training is just so different, though.
No, it's not the same skill set.
No, absolutely.
Everybody's that big. Honestly, 265, even if he's running around at 285, 300, he's still the small guy.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's you got to move faster fighters like that. They get tired. Yeah, until they get tired. Yeah, you have to. When you're fighting a guy like John Jones and stuff, the interesting thing about John Jones was, obviously, yeah, he was lanky and stuff. The only other person that can compare to him is from a body stature would have been Spider Silva. But but John Jones, the interesting thing was his legs. They were like toothpicks, and so you always would think like that's got to be a weak point, and it never was.
He said that was not, because he's had interviews about it.
Yeah,
and he's like, it's not a problem.
It's just wild. I think Jerry shook out the blanket when he started leaning into politics. And a bunch of Democrats just jumped off.
It's not the same crowd as 6 months ago.
Yeah, it's a little different. Definitely different. Spaceman, yeah, there was a moment of streams where things got quite. What is that word? What is that?
Contentious.
There we go. Contentious.
I got you.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I had to read it 3 times too. Like,
more tired equals less effective hits. Those power hitters can usually take a hit too. You have to move. Yeah, you have to move. Speed is
if you can't breathe, you can't generate power.
Yeah. It's I take speed and agility over power any day. But don't get hit. Lesnar was born in South Dakota. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I knew that. I knew it was around here.
But went to school and was an NCAA champ at U. Okay, there we go. That makes sense.
Go Gophers.
There we go. Democrat fleas, yeah, they all dug out. I met Lesnar at the Vasquez fight in Anaheim in 2010. Dude is huge. Wow.
I saw him in training camp and I was like, holy cow. But then everybody's that big.
Right, because we're just so average people, right? We're just like these things.
Because they used to have training camp in Mankato, which is where my brothers live now. But so it's only like 2 hours from here.
That's freaking wild. Yeah, being offended is immature. Yeah, it is. Dudes called everyone gay or a word the equivalent of a British cigarette, and no one cared. Yeah, that's true. Because every bad word and stuff has the actual meaning to it.
Do you realize? I don't know about you, Backpacker. I had to train myself not to use the word gay for everything, because I would say it for anything I was displeased with was gay. And
but that was super popular in the 90s.
I know.
It was that's so gay.
I had to break my brother's gay, and he's so sensitive.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just don't get it, dude.
I know.
Velasco, yeah, Kane, yeah. Kane was a beast. Kane was from San Jose. Fanny's neck of the woods. Upbringing. GSP is a sportsman and a gentleman. Jones a psycho. Now, I will be fair. He's not wrong in a way. Jones went through a lot of ups and downs. Drugs, police, substance abuse, all that stuff. And GSP was damn near an angel. And when people would argue with him, he was just too nice. Like, you didn't want to hear GSP debate somebody or like get into a disgruntled argument and weigh-ins and stuff, because it just wasn't good. Because he was just too nice of a person. But GSP was a phenomenal athlete. I think that's what made GSP very, very unique, is that he was just a great athlete. And I watched some videos on his X the other day, and he's still training and he's still doing his stuff, and he's older. The guy's a stud.
I mean, Jones still, if you talk to any or like interview any modern UFC fighter, they still scared shitless of the guy.
Oh yeah.
Like when he says he's gonna murder you, you believe him.
There should be a gay bar with a cigarette on fire for a sign above the door. We all know it's a flaming.
I mean, they're probably.
Oh, Steve.
That bar probably does exist.
Oh, I guarantee it exists somewhere. In MMA, most guys make weight for the weight class on weigh day and then go up by the time the fight happens. Yeah. So he was 265, and yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, you weren't wrong on that either, Trent, because he was.
Oh, yeah. 285 in the NFL is so tiny.
Either. And you should explain yourself.
When he was in WWE, he clocks around 325.
I could believe that.
Holy.
He looks the biggest there. Which
Man, let me tell you,
makes sense.
those skinny crazy people, they can always get out of any hold. I body slammed a huge dude in ICU. Hold on, this is Jenny. I
Of course
body
it's
slammed a
Jenny.
huge dude in ICU, but a little worm freaking bites me. Wow.
Woman, not worm. Woman.
Nah, dudes are big, but not many are Lesnar big. Pause. Yeah.
No. Lesnar is
freakish.
just... Dude, how tall is Lesnar? Like, he's just insanely tall, too.
Most of Minnesota and most of both Dakotas and some Wisconsin, they're the same place, really. Yeah, they're all corn fed.
I'm
Big
aware.
ones.
I'm aware. I didn't get any of it. I used to make a joke to my mom that she gave all my brother the food in the house because I turned out 5'5" and he's 6'2", 3.
Also known as had some savages come out of that MMA school. Kane, DC, Chung Lee, Khabib. Yeah, Tate.
Oh, Khabib.
Yeah, den killers. Absolutely. I think Brock is either 6'2" or 6'3".
God, he feels taller.
I'm rightfully afraid to fight anyone who jumps in those rings. No, absolutely. They're natural born killers.
I would never fight anyone like that. No way. I wouldn't even. I don't even get into argument with people. It's not worth my time. I'm too old.
All right. Well, we're at 146, my man.
Which one of these?
146. I had a good time.
Hey. I can't believe it's already over.
I had a good time. Great conversation. A lot of topics.
I don't remember a single one of them.
Good chat. Yeah. Physical freak, mediocre fighter.
Let's see. Multiply 70.
Bring tag team partner, Mr. Smith, Ms. Wesson, Mr. Wesson. Yeah. You don't want to mess with them. All right, man. Well, thank you guys for coming, man. I really appreciate it. Great time. And Trent, thank you for making time, man. I appreciate that. You know, I know you got work in the morning too, probably.
I got plenty of time.
Yeah, good conversation. You guys know the deal. We're here Monday through Friday, right? 6 o'clock Mountain Time. And if you guys haven't, the link in the description below to jump into the chat is down there. Go ahead and click on it and join the Signal chat. We all hang out. It's chill vibes there, and it's a lot of action so far, which I like, which is good. So thanks, guys. Lots of talks. Yeah, I appreciate it, Ginger. Thank you so much. Yep, Henry.
Wait, Ginger was here?
Yeah, Ginger chills.
Say hi.
Ginger chills in the. He said hi earlier. Ginger chills in the background. Ginger chills. So yeah, man. But yeah, I think we should do this more. I like it. I enjoy it. We could do more of these, and we'll get creative with some other stuff, you know. And yeah.
You'll get creative.
I'll get creative. Yeah, that's fair. I'll get creative. You like how I said we'll get creative, and then it'll go like
I don't do we no more. I just show up.
Channel get creative. Good show tonight, guys. Thank you, Spaceman. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys all for being here, for the love and support. That's the big thing. And like I said, guys, link in the description down below. Like, share the video, all that good stuff. It helps out. Thank you for your engagement. And until next time, don't go anywhere, because we have a video that's quite entertaining at the end of our show. And if you haven't seen it, here it is.
The U.S. government can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar. So why does the government even borrow?
Well, again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money, and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money, and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do? They sell bonds. Yeah, they sell bonds, right? Because they sell bonds and people buy the bonds and lend them the money. Yeah. So a lot of times, at least to my ear with MMT, the language and the concepts can be kind of unnecessarily confusing, but there is no question that the government prints money and then it uses that money to, yeah, I guess I can't really talk, I don't get it. I don't know what they're talking about, like, because it's like the government clearly prints money, it does it all the time, and it clearly borrows, otherwise we wouldn't be having this debt and deficit conversation. So I don't think there's anything confusing there.